Okay. Oracle clarity. Let me make sure we are. Okay, we're recording here. Yep. Time to shuffle. It's a large deck, so sometimes I like to shuffle halves and then shuffle those halves together. My tablecloth. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go everywhere. So how it goes, isn't it? Pile one. You got this nice little image. Person walking with a shovel. Okay, got a shovel. Maybe they're farming. Okay, shuffle these up. Falling out everywhere. Alright. Okay, let's set this aside. I'm gonna set her over here. Set this over here. We need space to lay out. Okay. Hi, one. What's going on? Oop. 6 is a recommended number. Six. Way. Alright, let's see what's going on. The tables will turn. Nice start. Ooh, divine protection. That's good. Intangible inheritance for you. Tangible inheritance for someone you don't know. Someone you don't know but are connected to through a person, place, or situation. They're losing money. Oh, gaining luck for you. That's nice. So let's see. Someone's going to get a physical good. It's going to be passed down to them from somebody else. That's what that means. I'm done with that. Intangible inheritance for you is a spiritual inheritance. Stuff like spiritual gifts, things passed down through families, you know, like strong intuition, luck with animals, stuff like that. So I guess we can put that aside and see what's up. Someone you don't know losing money, but you're connected to them through a person, place, or thing. Friend of a friend, friend of a cousin, cousin of a friend, aunt of an uncle, that kind of thing. Tables will turn in divine protection, gaining luck for you. The tables will turn. Okay, well, divine protection is pretty self-explanatory. It's most likely you that's being divinely protected. So you've got divine protection right now. You will be increasingly lucky. Your level of luck is going up. That's for you specifically. Tables will turn. Tables will turn. Well, you're probably here asking, you probably are here because of whatever situation you're not happy with. Tables will turn. Get probably in your favor. Looks like it'll be in your favor. or less unfair. Intangible inheritance. Let's see, what do I have that can help with that? 1 second. Okay, we're gonna use Case of the Kingdom deck. I feel like I'm just kind of drawn to use this one for this. Pardon me. Intangible inheritance. I don't want to know about the tables right now. I want to know about the inheritance. Shuffle and pick is what we shall do. Intangible inheritance for you. Okay, interesting. Oops. And let's find our little poem. Oh, I have to use the book because it's all poems. I know I don't have them all memorized. 3 blind mice, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice? Okay, interesting. Interesting, I don't know how that, well, this is what we picked. Why did we pick it? What do we got here? We got 3 clubs. We got mice. Blind mice. Let me get this out real quick. I got one more thing to grab. This is my yes or no coin. I made it. Well, guess what? What a special gift. You're invisible to your enemies. That's must be some of this divine protection too. Yeah, I said, well, that's what this leads me to believe, right? Is like 3 blind mice, right? They can't see you. Yes, they cut off a farmer's wife, or what did they do? Something about the farmer's wife. Gotta check it again. The farmer's wife cut off their tails with a carving knife. That's right. Okay, your enemies can't see you. And if you're coming for them, because if you're thinking of turning the tables, they're not going to see you coming. You're going to turn the tables, aren't you? They ain't going to see it. They won't see it coming. What was it they say? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, something of that nature. Alright, well, cool for you. Alright, so let's see. That one, that one, that one. Gaining luck for you. Well, yeah, we already explained that. You're gaining luck. Got your inheritance. Tables will turn. Yeah, you're probably thinking of turning them yourself. That's what I'm getting. Someone coming after you, but they ain't gonna see you. Boom. Get their tails. That's what's gonna happen. Or that's what you're planning, and luck is on your side. So, alright. Well, I hope this was entertaining or helpful or both. I'm Papilio. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Alright. Pile 2. Pile 2. Got this nice picture. Lady with a beer. And I can't tell if that's her hair or a hat, but you know what? She's rocking it. Okay. Set you aside over here. and start shuffling. And we'll see what's going on. Ah! It's that kind of day. Alright. Energies sometimes are just all over the place. It happens. Maybe you're kind of feeling a little all over the place. This lady looks like she needs that drink next to her, you know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me. She's like, I've been at the customer service booth all day, and it's been a day. Alright. What's going on? This pile. Okay, we're going to set her aside. These out. Six is the recommended number. Alright, that's 6. Oh boy. Okay, set this aside. Let's see what we got. Make sure I got 6. Got 6. Alright, let's see what we got. News on its way to you. Sudden wealth for someone you know. Nice. Tell them congrats. Gaining luck for someone you don't know, but you are connected to them through a person, place, or situation. A job, a company, friend of somebody. A will is in flux. Sudden wealth for someone you don't know, but again, connected to person, place, or thing connected to them. Gifts from spirits. Alright, so let's see. These, set this over here. These are very likely to be connected. Will is in flux means it's not set yet. Somebody's working on it, somebody's hiding it. I guess we could figure out if it's being hidden or not, or if it's just being worked on. How are we gonna get, let's do the coin. Alright, this is my coin. I made it. Nope. Someone alive is not changing their will. Someone alive is not hiding a will. Nope, someone alive is not considering how to write it. Nope. Not made, not about to be filed. Interesting. Let's see. People are not contesting it. How is it in flux then? You're saying no to everything. How is this thing in flux? Now I gotta draw something else. Let's see. Okay, it's missing. It was misplaced. It's not being hidden, but it's been misplaced. That's what I got yes for. So they don't know where it is right now. It's been misplaced. So that's how the will is in flux. They don't know where it's at. They don't know where it is. Okay. Sudden wealth for someone you know. It's very likely to be when they find this, that then people are going to get their money. So it's missing. It got misplaced. They don't know where it is. It happens. Gaining luck. News on its way. Excuse me. It's that season of pollens. Okay, set this here. News on its way. You know what? Let's do the runes. I am a little rusty. I didn't get much of a chance to do this as often as I used to. Because sometimes, well, my retail jobs, they just, don't always leave you with time. Okay, tell us about the news. And I might have to bust out the guide on this one because it's been a little while. These used to be my main, like this was the very first system I was given. Okay, hello. And this used to be the only thing I used and had. But it's been a while. I started making systems. Okay, tell us about this news. News on its way to this pile. Tell us about the news on its way to this pile. Here. See what you got. Okay, the sun. A man. And the crossroads. Alright, well this is a man. This is masculine energy, and it's usually a man. Or someone very masculine, but, it tends to just be very simple with it. Crossroads. Exactly what you think. Choices. And the sun. That is basically bringing clarity, bringing in the spotlight. News on its way. Well, I'm thinking that a man is going to bring you some information that's going to help you choose what you want to do. You've got some choices right now. You've got a situation. You don't know which way to go. And to me, I'm interpreting this as the news is, it's going to be a man. A man is going to bring you some kind of news. He's going to tell you something. He's going to say something. It's going to bring you some clarity. Going to help you make a choice. This dude's going to help you make your choice, intentionally or not. Let me check on the guidebook. Because again, I'm rusty a little bit. It's been a while. Let's see. Okay, now we got, sorry, it's taking me a minute to get here. Maybe I should have paused the video. I'm just getting back in the swing of things. Sorry about that. So this one, this combo, in the book it says that combo is kind of an explosive combo, and that concerning your question, you might get some shocking revelations, right? So that's going to be news coming to you. That's going to be you getting information from a man or regarding a man. Man and Crossroads together says, you know, you could be trying to force things to happen too quickly. You may pressure someone at an inopportune time. If you exert too much pressure, things will explode. Could mean an enemy or rival would choose to oppose you openly. So, alright. Have a possible man enemy. Maybe finding out. So learning something about this man is going to help you make a choice. What do you need to know about this dude, though? You know what? Let's do a significator. Tell us. Tell us. Alright, so I should already have them separated at the top, but I'm just going to make sure here. Okay, I got the queen. There's king and king. Jack, jack. Gotta make sure I got all the ones. The other day, the Queen of Clubs was hiding. So, and here we go. Oh, she's hiding again. And I put a king over here. What am I doing? Alright, so there's all the court cards. Significator. Okay, and then we're gonna shuffle these up real good. Everybody's there. Got them all. I'm just gonna do this. Man, things are sticking today. It's like that sometimes. I just have those days. Alright, so we're gonna shuffle it up. Then we're gonna shuffle it more. Significator. Don't stick. Don't hide. Tell us. Significator. About this person? What about this person? I feel like I need to shuffle it more. Alright. What about this person? This man. Give us a significator. Their temperament. Queen of Diamonds, reversed. Alright. Queen of Diamonds reversed. Check the book too. Still getting back into the swing of things. Dogmatic, manipulative, can't bear to be wrong. Believes they always know best, far from well-meaning, if they think they're right. Now this is saying as a woman, but we already know it's saying that this is some kind of man. But let's forget about the gender for now. This person, right, that you're going to find out, if they think they're right, they will bend others to their will. If they resist, they can be spiteful and cold. They don't have a lot of long-standing friends. So, are you not a long-standing friend? I mean, maybe not. Maybe there's someone you just met. Okay, Okay, yeah. So you haven't known them quite long enough to figure their shit out, but it looks like you're starting to figure their shit out. Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Anyway. You're trying to be like, am I being bamboozled? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit. So, if you were thinking about ending a friendship, which... Oh, well, says no, you're not thinking of ending the friendship. I don't know what you're thinking of doing. Maybe just taking a step back. But, oh, you're thinking of turning them into other people for something. You're gonna tell other people the truth, huh? Once you figure it out, you're gonna tell someone else about it? Alright, well, good on you. Okay. That's my... Yeah. Okay, well, if that's the case, good on you. Right? If you find this out and you tell other people the truth, good for you. But, be safe and all that, as they say. Alright, let's put that back. Let's get these in. Now, I'll leave you on a positive note, and that is that you are getting gifts from spirits. We're not going to find out what, because it's going to be good. It'll be a nice surprise. Let it be a surprise. Nice. Don't want to ruin it. It's a good thing. No monkey paw. There's cards in here where it can be like, oh, it's going to go wrong. No, it's not. That's not this. So, alright, leave you on a positive note. Gifts from spirit for you. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful or entertaining or both. And until next time. Okay, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Pick this lovely little picture of a house and a nice blue sky and a tree. Very lovely. Now we'll move that over there. Get this shuffled up. Okay, well, that wanted to come out. Boom. So apparently someone lying on your name is pretty important, because I don't really always have them flip out like that. This one did. So we'll give it a little extra attention. Okay. And I'm going to spread these out. Alright. So tell us what else for pile 3 here. The recommended number is 6 cards to draw. We've got 4. And what else for this person choosing this pile? I feel like I need to shuffle these again. Oops. Cannot stop pulling this thing. That. And that. Shuffle. And yeah, we gotta do a couple of... Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Like glue this down or what? Too rough, is it? Okay. Set this aside. Well, we already know about this one, so we'll get you some stuff for that. A will is in flux. This comes up a lot, man. Oh, karma on the way. It didn't say for who. Money coming to someone you know. Oh, demerit penalty for someone you don't know. And I don't see this one that often, but you pay attention to electrical glitches. Speaking of, let me make sure my shit's recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Pay attention to electrical glitches. It's a sign. It's a spirit. It's synchronicity. Electrical glitches. It means something. Demerit penalty for someone you don't know, but you're connected through a person, place, or situation. They have been getting the opposite of brownie points, and now they're going to have an extra obstacle placed on their life. This is stuff like You could work for the same company, but never have actually met. Friend of a friend, aunt of an uncle, that sort of thing. Boom. Money coming to someone you know. Pretty self-explanatory. Someone you know is getting some money. Yeah, that's important. We'll get to that. Will is in flux. You know, all kinds of things happen with this. It can be someone hiding it. It can be a misplaced will. It can be somebody working on it. I'm going to do a series of yes or no with my coin to determine. Someone is working on writing their will. So it's not set. It's not done. They're writing it. That's what in flux means. It is not set, settled, and done. It's not all filed. It's any number of things can be this. But in this case, they're working on it. They are writing it. Karma on the way. Doesn't say who's going to get it. But it's on the way. If you were wondering if any consequences, good or bad, are going to be coming around, yes, they are. Could be for the person lying. Let's find out a little bit. Someone lying on your name. We'll get you... let's get you a significator. And how about some of this, the hater deck. Alright, significator. I think I got everybody here. Yes. Alright, significator. This can indicate physical, mental, emotional, any of those or a mix of those. Basically, it usually strikes kind of a balance. Does tend to show. Alright, someone lying on your name. You know what? It's not usually how I do it, but this is what I almost did. So, that's not someone you want to be your enemy, but they are. This is a man, probably. This is the kind of person that's good with business, good with money. Oh, there's power? Let me have it. Oh, that didn't work out for you? I don't care, because it worked out for me. They're lying on your name. Sorry, I'm not meaning to laugh. I've had that come up for myself a lot. Just like, I know it's frustrating. Oh, your name on my deck book. My dog, she's laying on my deck. I got him spread out over here. She's like, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, you're so good. I love you. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Okay, you're good. You're a good girl. Oh, and the cards went everywhere. I tell you. Well, these things happen. They certainly do. We are gonna pick them up and go on. Because these things happen, you just gotta pick up. Alright. Shuffle these up, because we're gonna get you some more info regarding this. Just gonna double check and make sure we don't have any stray cards hiding. Sometimes they do that, man. Sometimes the energy of the people, they're trying to hide and be sneaky, trying to disrupt. Well, if your person's energy is trying to disrupt me, I'm always disrupted. I have a disrupted mind. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to say that, but there's always something. I'm just used to it. I've had a lot of different things mess with me over the years. People, not people, certain energies that just get real nasty about it. So we are going to concentrate and get you some info about this person lying on your name. Alright, this here, this here, so we can get the room to spread these out. Okay, we got someone lying on their name. We got a King of Spades. Tell us, give us info. Do we need amulets? Are they gonna get it? Is this person, they gonna see their karma? I don't like them. I'm not liking this. I'm getting, like, for whatever reason, I'm thinking about, like, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Like, how does that make any sense? Right? I'm getting, like, Sheriff of Nottingham. I'm after Robin Hood vibes, like. Like, not the king himself, but an enforcer. Causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. That very well can be their motivation. Altering your values and morals on making life decisions. They constantly convince people that they are this and that. You know what? Let's get 4 of these out. Ba-bam. Bam. Let's see what's going on. I made this deck. It's for characteristics. I made it, well, I made the Oracle of Clarity too, but I had that one printed off. This one I printed myself on clear sticker paper, vinyl sticker paper, and taped it there, cut it myself, just cut them all out. Alright, we got this person here. So, what else? Let's just get a little picture here of their, what's obvious about them in the ether. Okay, what's this Sheriff of Nottingham, their characteristics that are most present right now. Why am I'm seriously thinking, like, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Wants friendship. To use you, maybe. Wants to share knowledge. Keeping secrets. Yeah. And happy. What's interesting about these is there is a lot of neutral and, you know, neither really good nor really bad. Just things that are. You know, because as much as we want to really be like, this person's evil, this person's bad, you know, people are a mix a lot of the time. In this case, this person is not good for you because they are lying on your name. They're, looks like they're lying to keep you down. This is, the King of Spades is the kind of person that will lie to get ahead. Like I said, oh, there's power. Oh, there's somewhere to go. I want it. Oh, it didn't work out for you. Oh, I had to lie. Okay, I don't care. You know. They're obviously happy with how they're doing things. I mean, wants friendship. Who doesn't? Right? But in this case, that would probably be more of a frenemy situation. Sure, they'll try to be your friend, but they're a frenemy. Wants to share knowledge. Could be a know-it-all. Could just feel like they have something to add. Could be the kind that wants to be in charge because they feel like their way is the right way and they want to tell everybody how to do everything the right way. Not only because they like to control it, but because they like to feel smart. So, physically, these characteristics, if they're talking about these characteristics, the significator would indicate someone who is masculine presenting with dark hair and dark eyes. Mentally, emotionally, they will be someone who will come off at, you're gonna know 100%. There's not going to be any doubt about it. They're good at business, good with getting ahead. They're sharp. They could be a shark, and they don't mind if they don't really think about how much what they want might cost others. They want something, they're gonna get it. They don't care what it does to anybody else. Not their problem. So, that's that person lying on your name. Let's move all these out of the way. Did not see that you need an amulet. Looks like it's just a human being a jerko. So, let's actually, you know, shoot, where did this go? Okay, well, so just, it's a human. They're being a jerk. That's what happens sometimes. Put these out the way. Oh boy. Set these here. Alright, karma on the way. You might be interested in what kind of karma. I suppose we all are. What kind of karma? What do I have that can describe the karma? Can I figure it out? You know what? I hardly ever do this, but I got a deck here, tarot deck here somewhere. Actual tarot deck, can you believe it? Let's see how she does. Alright, here we go. Stop. I don't really ever use this. I should. I know it's a favorite. I had the Hermetic Tarot. That one I used to use a lot. Whoops. Let's give it a good shuffle. Because I don't know if I have shuffled this one yet. And that's not going to work right. Some of these cards are big. Alright. Tell us about the karma. Yay. I know, I should improve my stuff. It is what it is, right? What is the nature of this karma? Karma's on the way. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna say? Okay, we got 3 cards there. Now, I am definitely a little rusty with this, so. Oh, my butterflies. Okay, there we go. Justice. Okay, well. Ooh, the Emperor and the Hangman. Would you look at that? Okay, so you definitely have some authority figures that are going to get in on this 100%. Okay, because you've got lady on a throne with the scales, man on the throne with the scepter. This, you definitely got yeah, somebody in a power position. What is it? I know, it's okay, settle. My dogs are being a little rowdy. Someone in a power position is definitely gonna be involved. They're gonna step in. They're gonna be like, yeah, no. Okay, settle. Sorry, my dogs are. Okay, settle. All right, it's enough. Yeah, they're gonna stop somebody's BS. That's what it's coming across to me. System involved, people in a position of power, right? A metaphorical. I don't want to say king and queen because that doesn't feel like the right word. I'm getting more like position of power in the sense of like judge, right? Like somebody who's usually in charge of making judgments or being the moral guides for a group, some kind of group. Yeah, so they're going to put a stop to somebody's foolishness right here. This hangman, they're going to need a change of scenery or perception because their foolishness is about to be stopped, okay, by one or more, possibly 2. You might even have 2 people, right, who are both considered moral guides for their group or community or what have you, family, friend group. At least one person in a position of moral authority is going to stop in and stop this person's foolishness. It's like if it was to be, excuse me, no. To put it in another phrasing, if this was talking about a friend group, it would be like the mom of the group being like, I've had enough of this foolishness. And we're all going to have, I'm going to talk to everybody and it's got to stop now or cut it out. So, all right, so karma's on the way. Karma in the way of justice. Someone or someone's basically who are like moral authorities or guides. They're going to step in and put a stop to somebody's foolishness. And they're probably not going to like that. Most people don't like it when you put a stop to their foolishness. So, that's the karma. They've gone too far. Enough is enough. And they're going to reap the consequence of what they've sown. So, alright, well, that's that. Well, that's your reading. I hope that it was entertaining or helpful or both. Thank you for watching. Until next time.